The 4 pillars of life. If these 4 pillars are aligned, prepare for your life to become completely abundant. So, pillar number 1 is your mind. Your mind. So, what you think about. And I'm not kidding, I'm being very literate. Your mind and what you think about are a vital connection to your outward life. So what you talk about in your head, how you talk to yourself, how you talk about your life, how you talk about your job in your mind, that needs to be aligned with positive thinking. Thinking of things like, I am a good person, or at least I'm trying to be a good person. I love my life. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for the good things and the bad things, the lessons that I've learned, the hard times, the pitfalls, the rock bottoms. You have to find gratitude in those, and I know that sounds really difficult, but it's very vital to the connection to your outward life. Pillar number 2, your company. Your friends, your family, your coworkers, how they speak to you matters. That's a vital connection to your mind and how you see yourself. Is it encouraging? Is it kind? Is it empowering? Do you feel special? Do you feel important? Do you feel alive? Because if your company speaks negatively to you, or judges you, or even says hateful things that they're in a joking matter, even sarcasm, just things that don't make you feel good. They don't make your soul feel good. They don't make you feel good. They make you feel bad, but you sometimes don't talk about it. You don't feel like you can talk about it, or you don't feel like you can express your actual negative feelings that it might bring up. The 3rd pillar is your spirit. Now listen to me. Listen to me when I say this. That is not coming from a religious standpoint. I'm not saying you have to believe in a God. I'm not saying that you have to believe in anything that, normally would say spirit. I mean your energy, your spiritual connection with the world around you and everyone around you. Are you in tune to that? Do you feel as if when you're around animals, do you feel as if you're safe and like they love you and they're coming closer to you? Do you feel like when you're in nature that birds come around you and you see all these beautiful things? Like, are you paying attention to the world around you and the spiritual energy around you? Because spirit, like I found my spirit, like I said in past videos, I found my spirit in the religious, faith of Christianity, but I completely cut that off after I left the church. Now I'm resurrected in my spirit, and my whole life is completely different and just changing every single day. The things that I experience, the people I experience, animals, nature. When I was out in nature, I saw so many different animals. I saw a bald eagle. I saw a bunch of different birds. I heard a bunch of different birds. I saw fish jumping out of the water. I was paying attention. That's something that is very vital to, again, your outward life and experience. Because if you're not attuned to your spirit, you're half living. And I don't say that, again, in any way that's a wrong thing. It's just you're not going to apply abundance to your life if you are half living. And the 4th pillar, the most important pillar in my opinion, is your environment. And that is, can you be your authentic self around, like in your home, in your job, when you're out in public, when you're with your friends, when you're at events? Like, are you your authentic self? Do you feel free and safe and loved? And that, again, is a huge connection to your outward life and your outward life experience. So these 4 pillars your mind, your company, your spirit, and your environment. If those 4 pillars in your life, I call them pillars of truth. I didn't get this from anywhere. This is my life experience, my personal experience. This is something that I believe fully and completely with every single bone in my body, every morsel of my being. Those 4 pillars being aligned, prepare yourself, because your life is about to be abundant. Like, abundance is going to come straight for you, because you're going to be living life like every lesson, every challenge is not to break you or hurt you or take you down, but it's meant to shift you and teach you and excel you further. And your company, like, if you have people encouraging you and empowering you, you have superpowers. You literally feel like you have superpowers. Like, I wish I was kidding, but no, it's true. Like, I have a chosen mother that literally chooses me every single day, chooses to be my mother, and she loves me so much. And I could never ever see my life without someone like that in my life, because it is a superpower. When you have people in your life that genuinely want you to thrive, that genuinely want you to make it, that genuinely want to see you excel in life and become a better person and live authentically, changes your entire life experience. And then your spirit, like I said, the energy, the being able to connect with animals and nature around you, and being able to feel it in your chest, being able to feel this magic, honestly, magic, and just being able to just get lost in it. And you don't need anything. You don't need scripture. You don't need, music. You just gotta just let it come to you. Let it come into you, and it'll change your whole life. And everything just kind of falls into place after these 4 pillars of truth are actually aligned. When they're all active and aligned, there's no way you can't find abundance. There's no way. I stand on that with 2 feet. There is no way that if your mind, your company, your spirit, your environment are all in alignment with your true self, your highest self, you're loving yourself, you move different, you speak different, you act different, you see the world differently. I had to share that. It's been boiling in my chest for weeks now, and man, I really mean it. Like, you can do the smallest little shifts to just change your mindset. If you have to say bye-bye to everyone in your circle because they don't give you good juju, good feelings, good energy, do it. Don't wait. Because when you wait for people to change, you're stunting your own growth with people that could be flourishing into your life, like people who could be speaking power into your life, and you're settling for people who can't even come close to understanding you. Look, I know it's hard. This is not easy, but I promise you it's worth it. You've got to take the smallest little steps to get there, and I know you can. I love you. You got this. We got this. Life is not supposed to be this difficult. I promise you. Life is waiting. It is waiting and is ready to embrace you. I love you.